Hello dear lovely audience, welcome back to another reality TV new recap. Everyone, I know y'all have been waiting for this. Thank you guys so much for your patience. The second season of The Golden Bachelor premiered on Wednesday. The show's lead, Mel Owens, sparked controversy earlier this summer by making ageist comments. He said he would eliminate any women over the age of 60. He walked the comments back and apologized, but the damage was done for many longtime Bachelor Nation viewers. The casting department ignored his preference, and the season 2 contestants varied in ages between 58 and 77. The season just started, but fans have already chosen the winner. Why you shouldn't expect many Golden Bachelor spoilers. Impatient Bachelor Nation fans have relied on blogger Reality Steve for decades to reveal what happens on the show before it airs. He first started spoiling the show in 2009 when he received information about the shocking ending to Jason Mesnick's Bachelor season. The insider spilled to Reality Steve, real name, Steve Carbone, that Jason dumped his winner, Melissa Rycroft, for his runner-up, Molly Mullaney. Fans didn't believe it until it played out on TV exactly as he said. His information has been wrong only a handful of times over the years. But he made a massive mistake earlier this summer when he incorrectly reported that ABC fired Mel Owens in response to the backlash over his age comments. Reality Steve never really explained how the misinformation came to him. Fans may have also noticed that his spoilers for Season 10 of Bachelor in Paradise were vague. Gone were the days when he broke down what would happen in each episode. Unfortunately, it seems like his spoilers for Golden Bachelor will be ever harder to get. He said on his podcast ahead of the premiere that he has lost interest in spoiling Bachelor Nation shows. I got nothing right now. If I did, I would tell you, but the days of me coming on the next day after a Golden Bachelorette or a Golden Bachelor and breaking down what we saw on the episode, certainly not gonna be writing anything about it, he said. Reality Steve added, the coverage of Golden Bachelor is gonna be very minimal from me, just because I don't care, and that's my stance. Fans predict surprise winner for Mel Owens. Without spoilers to go on, Bachelor Nation fans relied on their own intuition to suss out which of the Golden Bachelor contestants are right for Mel Owens. 23 women descended on the Bachelor Nation in California in the hopes of finding love with the former NFL player. 6 of them, Andra, Maya, Lisa, Lily, Susie, and Tracy, didn't make a good first impression and were sent home that night. 64-year-old Jerry Flowers received Mel Owens's first impression rose. The former nurse from Maryland is now the CEO of her own company that provides home health care for seniors. Will Jerry get Mel's final rose, too? Bachelor Nation fans took to social media throughout the episode to share their thoughts on the contestants. Feel like it will be Nicole or Carol. Just going off his vibes, one viewer wrote on social media. Another added, I'm rooting for Debbie, I think she would be a match. A third fan used the clues in the trailer for the season to figure out their own possible spoiler. One of the previews shows Mel and Debbie at Red Rocks outside Denver. I guess Debbie is getting a hometown date, they wrote. Golden Bachelor. Surprise winner predictions revealed. After a season filled with heartfelt confessions, teary goodbyes, and the kind of romantic vulnerability you don't often see on reality television, The Golden Bachelor is coming to a dramatic, rose-petaled close. As 72-year-old widower Jerry Turner prepares to hand out his final rose, America is holding its collective breath. Who will win his golden heart? Will it be the graceful and grounded Teresa Nist, who shares a bond with Jerry rooted in shared grief and mutual respect? Or will it be the fiery and fun-loving Leslie Fima, who sparked with Jerry from day one and brought laughter and life to every moment? Or is the Golden Bachelor about to pull the ultimate Bachelor Nation twist? Grab your golden goblets, rose lovers. We're breaking down the theories, the fan clues, the producer red herrings, and the shocking possibility of a surprise ending no one saw coming. The front-runner, Teresa Nist. Teresa, a 70-year-old financial services professional from New Jersey, has been painted throughout the season as the epitome of poise, warmth, and sincerity. Her connection with Jerry has felt organic, like two people who have both known deep love and deep loss, and found comfort in that shared experience. Clues she might win. Spoiler whispers. Multiple spoiler accounts claim Jerry proposed to Teresa during the finale in Costa Rica. These same sources insist they're still happily together, quietly, of course, until the final rose airs. The editing glow up. Teresa has received the classic, winner's edit, minimal drama, meaningful conversations, and glowing soundbites from Jerry throughout the season. Fantasy Suite feelings. Viewers noticed that the morning after scene with Teresa seemed more relaxed, affectionate, and emotionally intact compared to the more strained vibe with Leslie. There's a gentle steadiness to Teresa and Jerry's relationship that seems made for lasting love. In the world of The Bachelor, that's usually a winning formula, especially in this more mature, emotionally grounded spin-off. The fan favorite, Leslie Fima. But don't count out Leslie. The 64-year-old fitness instructor and former professional dancer has brought more than just youthful energy to the show. She's brought depth, humor, and undeniable chemistry. From their first one-on-one date to their sizzling dance in the fantasy suite, Leslie and Jerry have shared a spark that practically jumps off the screen. Clues she might win. Playful passion. Leslie and Jerry clearly click, not just emotionally, but physically. Their relationship has been marked by playfulness, flirtation, and joy. The emotional roller coaster. If producers want a surprise ending, Leslie is a strong pick. She's more unpredictable, more dynamic, and her journey has had higher emotional peaks and valleys. Editing fake out. Some fans believe Teresa's winner edit might be a misdirect, a classic Bachelor Nation bait and switch to throw viewers off the scent of a more dramatic choice. Plus, Leslie's fiery personality makes her a standout, the kind of contestant fans remember long after the season ends. If Jerry is drawn more to excitement than comfort, Leslie may be the one walking away with the final rosé. The shock theory. Jerry picks no one. Let's talk about the wildest theory floating around Reddit and Bachelor Nation Twitter. Jerry picks neither woman. That's right. No ring, no rose. Just a heartbreaking goodbye to both finalists and a solo walk into the Costa Rican sunset. Why would this happen? An honest decision. Jerry has repeatedly emphasized that he's looking for true love, not just someone he likes, but someone he can envision spending the rest of his life with. If he doesn't feel 100% certain, he may choose to walk away with integrity. Emotional toll. Jerry has cried more than any other bachelor in history. This man feels everything. If the pressure of hurting one woman to be with another becomes too much, he may opt out entirely. The promo tease. In interviews and promo clips, Jerry has said the finale includes something Bachelor Nation has never seen before. That could be a clever hint toward not choosing anyone. It would be risky for producers, and devastating for the final two women, but it would certainly qualify as a shocking twist. Bonus curveball. Faith returns. If there's one woman whose elimination shocked viewers the most, it was Faith Martin, the motorcycle-riding, guitar-strumming high school teacher who received Jerry's first impression rose. Their early connection was electric, and when Jerry sent her home after hometowns, he sobbed like a man second-guessing himself. So what if Faith returns? How that could happen? Unfinished business. Faith's departure felt abrupt. Jerry's reaction was intense. Could he realize at the last moment that he let the right woman go? Producer intervention. Let's be honest, The Bachelor is known for last-minute twists. Faith showing up in Costa Rica could make for excellent TV. Redemption arc. Fans loved Faith. If Jerry regrets his decision and asks for a second chance, she might just say yes, giving Bachelor Nation the plot twist we didn't know we needed. It's a long shot, but hey, if Colton could jump a fence and Clayton could confess love to 3 women at once, why not? The final prediction. So, who will win the final rose, and Jerry Turner's heart? Let's break it down. Contestant odds of winning. Strengths, weaknesses. Teresa Nist 60% steady, emotionally aligned, spoiler-backed could be too predictable. Leslie Fima 30% fiery chemistry, dramatic story arc. Emotional uncertainty, recent tension. No winner 7% aligns with, twist, tease, authentic. Risky for the franchise. Faith returns 3% fan favorite, unfinished connection. Highly unlikely plot twist. Final rose prediction. Teresa Nist. But, and this is a Bachelor-sized bet, we're expecting a twist. Whether it's a delayed proposal, a non-traditional ending, or even a broken engagement at the after the final rose special, this finale won't be smooth sailing.